Good morning, LCU. I hope everyone had an amazing evening or still having an amazing evening or starting your day. We are here for you. Let me turn on Kick and let's get a little music going, and we're going to have a good day today, y'all.
Yeah.
LCU on fire.
Rebel running wild. Gidgy unhinged. Cat lady unfiltered.
Cat lady unfiltered.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Woke up, felt like hot. No plan. Coffee cold, but the chaos slam. Timeline scrolling. Everybody mad. Perfect time for
my amazing Veronica. Good morning, y'all.
Donuts flying fast. Peace day dead. Yeah, we broke that pack. Screens glow red. Mods hold tight. Every take starting fights tonight. I don't whisper, I don't behave. Crash out queen, no rules, no breaks. If it's messy, yeah, I'm involved. Else to you, running straight off the rails. Lights on, stream live, no retreat. Audience feral, smelling beef. Drama knocking, we let it in. Spin the wheel, let the chaos begin. No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel. Chat loud, world trembling. No sleep till rebel. No peace, no settling. No sleep till rebel. LQ never resting. I show up calm, but the claws stay out. Side eye sharp when the lies come loud. Receipts in my pocket, facts on deck. Smile sweet while I break your neck. I thrift the drama, recycle beef. Turn hot takes into vintage tea. Everybody yelling, I sip and stare. Then drop one line, room goes dead. I don't chase clout, I curate mess. Let them talk while I pass the test. When I speak up, tone get cold. That's grown woman damage, story told. Chat explode when we tag team up. One crash out, one icy cut. They say log off, we say bet. Hit go live, zero regret. Till rebel, no sleep till rebel, no sleep till rebel. Screenshot evidence, no sleep till rebel. Spin the wheel, no sleep till rebel. LCU relentless. Fat cam threats, civil wars, broken crowns on the studio floor. Frenemy switch every other week. Same people swear they hate watch me. Mods tired, chat still fed. Thumbnail out, border red. If chaos had a residence, it'd be live at the Rebel set. No sleep till rebel. Don't sign. No sleep till rebel. Wheel spin. No sleep till rebel. Crash out. No sleep till rebel. Receipt drop. No sleep till rebel. LCU forever. No sleep till rebel. We don't calm down. Ever.
This is not a phase. This ain't a
This
bit.
ain't a bit.
Nope. This is rebel, baby.
Good night. Nah. No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel.
Roll that beautiful bean footage, you badass woman, you. Good morning, LCU. My name is Gidgy, and we are here with the amazing verbal sniper, Cat Lady. Cat Lady, would you love to show us that amazing fit you got on today? Because that is one hell of a jacket. I wish I had a jacket like that. Woo-wee!
Jacket for
Damn! Look at that! Woo!
I love it.
Woo!
It is so soft on the inside.
Is
I'm
it?
not lying,
I'm
y'all.
so
Like
excited.
it is so soft.
Oh, how's the fit size-wise?
Okay, so this size on a 5'6", 140-pound woman is an extra large. Yes, I know it's big because you see me, guys.
No.
I always have like layers and layers and layers of clothes, and I love it. But I like a big, just comfy jacket.
Yeah.
But that way, if you're looking for sizing for when they drop for yours, this is
You
a
got lots of room in there.
1X. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm stealing lots of Olive Garden in here.
I've been seeing my beautiful. Okay, TTS is still not working. That's it. I'm putting a contract in for fucking Keem to sign because you know what? If he's got demands for our motherfucking ass, we got demands for his ass. First thing, I want my fucking TTS to work.
What's going on with it, man? It's not just this show. It's
Good
almost
morning,
all shows.
Shuggy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for that. Shuggy says, good morning, Cat Lady and ALR. Oh, I mean, Gidgy. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much. Have a great show. Thank you, sir. That is the way to start off an amazing show. I've got energy this morning, y'all. I slept well. I think we might be on to something here. Okay, I only smoked one joint the entire day. Normally, would have been 3 or 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, I went on a walk. I ate a large pizza. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna fuck with Mike today because we both said we were gonna eat pizza last night, but we hit our goal, so we're getting on a scale and weighing. So I will make sure that you will see the weight first before Queens does, because I will weigh in here every Friday. No goal, no nothing. It was already hit on Queens. I'm not gonna double dip. But yeah, so it's I don't know. I can't. Look, I can't say it was exercising, right? But I can say that I can get up and do this today. And with this arm, to be able to do this, you have no idea how hard that would be for me. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to, say this exercising has changed my life in one fucking day. But it's just weird that I ended up staying up all day. Normally, I nap in between. Because think about it. I mean, my shows are almost 12 hours apart. Sleeping is an issue, right? Oh, yeah. So I didn't sleep. I got a lot done. I don't know. I'm just saying, I hope this continues because I don't normally wake up like this. And Cat Lady and I both woke up 30 minutes before the show. So I'm just saying. Now today we are doing something a little different. Instead, I want to do the exercise every other day because I think that's smart. Now I do feel some activity. What would you say? I feel that I used it. I feel the muscle, but I think that's okay. I think you're supposed to feel it, right? It doesn't hurt. It's uncomfortable. I don't need medication. It's just uncomfortable. But it's also a really fucked up shoulder that hadn't been used in a couple years, so we're getting it. So I wanted to touch base with you guys. Today, I think it's very important that everyone understands just what Cat Lady has in her. So we're going to get a little messy today. We're going to go over some tea. Fuck it. I know, I wasn't sure, but I can't have the show opposite me talking about me and not respond, Chubby. I can't. I had too many clips sent to me. So I got to respond to that. I got to respond to Lacey. I got to respond to all these people that got my name in their mouth, right? That's what we do here in the LCU. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got clips. I'm going to start with a Yo Mama clip. Fucking idiot. Oh, I got you. Fucking idiot. Good morning. Sorry. I'm just pulling up chat just so I have it down there. Phone. Yeah. I just like to keep it up to it. I'm going to try to obviously look in between. Look, you can tell that I washed my hair last night because you can see my white scalp again I haven't sprayed that shit on.
I know. I told her yesterday, I said, damn, Gidgy, your hair, you redid it. It looks so good. And she goes, no, I just sprayed where it's coming out. It'll be gone when I take a shower. And I was like, oh.
I realized it and I was trying to comb over it so you don't see my scalp. It's like, oh, shit. I bought this cheap, $10 L'Oreal spray or something and it's blue just to get the, anyway, it is what it is. You guys know I'm pretty open here about everything.
Damn, Gidgy, that looks good. That's the best blue. You know what? I'll be honest. I never seen people look good in blue. And then y'all started this thing where everybody was putting on blue and some people put on shades of blue. I mean, look, I know we're going to talk about Wonder Woman and maybe there's not a whole lot of great things about whatever, but
bitch had great hair.
Like smoky ass blue hair was so pretty. In fact, I was originally going to do mine in like a light smoky lavender. And
Ooh, that's what I want. I've been looking at lavender and but I think I'm too old to pull. I think it's a younger color. I don't know. But no, I in a million years would have never dyed my hair blue. There's none of my family members that are gone would never believe this. And the ones that are alive have disowned me already, so we're okay. I'm joking.
They're like, Gidgy who?
Yeah. Okay. So, good morning, Lane. Good morning, the forgotten. Morning, Gidgy and Cat Lady. I hope you guys have an amazing show. I'm actually starting my keto diet tomorrow, Gidgy. You got this. Keep your mind on the prize. It's so funny you said keep your mind on the prize. That's obviously I wanted to go with like a Rocky theme today. It's like, all right, motherfuckers, you want to talk shit about me? Let's go, because I got my coach right next to me. And you know, it's I'm ready. I'm ready to dive into this. I'm in a drama network. Y'all don't want to see fucking crafts. You want to see me get catty, and I'm about to. Hopefully with the help of my amazing co-host, I will learn to be just as good as her. One thing I want to say that dawned on me last night, and I was going to wait a while to say it, but I'm going to say it. Just because people are outraged or upset by things that are said and done doesn't mean they're right. Let that soak in. You're not too... Thank you. A lot of times, the person that yells the loudest is the right one, right? The one that screaming and hollering is right. But when it comes down to it, most of what we do is opinions. Oh, I think this person is acting like this. I think this person's going to do that. Oh, I think they meant that. Oh, bitch, I know what you mean. No, you don't. You know what you think you mean. None of us know. And let's be real. I mean, people coming after people. I have receipts. Yo, mama came on Queens yesterday. And look, I've been told to interject the two shows, so I'm going to. I'm done trying to keep them separate because whatever. So Yo Mama pops up on Queens yesterday. First time was to tell me about how some detractor of the LCU, what did he say, handed it to me or did it really good to me or whatever. I went in there to snipe people and let them know that, hey, there are more people over in the LCU than who you're talking bad about. That fucking cunt was talking bad about my co-host. So yes, I'm going to say something. Oh, and when I was saying you're right, that was when she said I had no backbone. But Yo Mama knows how to trim a clip to make it sound like I said, oh, and Angie, you said that too on Chubby yesterday, didn't you? I got that clip. To say that I was just agreeing with everything she said about how horrible Keem was. Hey guys, I want to let you know something. I'm not an idiot. Keem and Mike knew before I went over there. Sorry.
And that, like, they like literally know that there's a fucking lag. Okay, guys? From the moment that these words come out of my mouth to the moment they go onto my camera, then they're displayed on Discord, then it's picked up by the virtual camera, then it's taken into OBS, and then it's streamed into YouTube and Kick, there is a literal lag. Now, that's not me being psychic, unlike some people who seem to think that they psychically know people's intentions or anything going on inside of their head. That's just fucking facts. That's the way it works. There is literal lag. Hell, I talked about it a little bit yesterday. And so, like, you know, it's so crazy that people can come or attempt to, like, rewrite history, and they're like, oh, but Gidgy's done shitty things in the past, or even recently that she's apologized for. But let me say, she has to be wrong because she's done shitty things before.
Right.
Which means she
Give
automatically
my cabin to Glammy.
can't be correct about what her own intentions were when she was doing something.
Yeah.
You can't do that to anybody, whether it's Gidgy, whether it's me, whether it's anybody else in the universe. We aren't psychic. As much as some people play with cards and pretend they are, it's a bit. None of us are psychic. Right? Or we'd all be millionaires. You wouldn't have to stream for money and work regular IRL
No,
jobs.
I agree with that. I believe that there is people that are able to feel other people's feelings or tell people what they want to hear, right? Or tell people, I get it. I believe in a lot of things. I don't know that I believe in psychics. I haven't seen the validity in that. But and more power to you. I don't have a problem with people doing it, but I would take it with a grain of salt if I went to I've never been to a psychic. I've always wanted to. I thought it would be fun. But
That sounds fun. But
it does. It sounds fun, but I wouldn't take it seriously. I don't feel like, I don't know. But I also believe that my mother talks to me every morning. So who knows? I might be the one that's batshit crazy. Lane, thank you so much. Kat, check your DMs when you're not busy. Lane is safe. She's been a good friend of mine for a very long time. Yes, agreed 100%. Many on fuck up. We're human. Yeah, it is. It's crazy because, look, I know I'm an easy target, and that's fine because now everyone that's going against me for things, it's like, really? So I want to play this. Now, Yo Mama jumped up a second time after telling me that I was verbally assaulted by this streamer that I could give two shits about, but I went in there and disrupted her chat. Yes, absolutely, I did. She was talking shit about my company and my co-host. And I'll do it again, by the way. Just keep your eyes out because I'll be going to other detractors doing the exact same thing if they're talking shit about my co-host or my company. But, so Yo Mama hopped up a second time and said he never said that Scooter was going to be at Fat Camp, right? He said he never started that. He never said that. So let's see exactly what he said because apparently I got it wrong. And I want to give him his flowers. So this is the clip I was sent. So let me make it bug. Let's see what Daddy got to say. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He knows. Ooh, okay.
Originally when Buzz was supposed to be there, but it just seemed funny to me. I don't know.
Now see, it has these little beds on it. So Keemstar got 3 beds.
He's kinky. He needs 3 beds.
Yeah.
Keemstar got 3 beds, and it's only him and his fiance.
Mike has 2.
That's a freak-off room.
That's
a freak-off room. That's a freak-off room.
You heard it here first, y'all.
Freak-off room with only 3 beds?
That's
a
the word
freak-off
to
room.
stock up.
Thank you for the
a
$2
freak-off room
web
with
tip.
beds?
That's the
Okay,
freak-off room.
Why you got a
See,
bed
man?
frames in there?
That's where you stash the Diddy oil.
Okay.
That's where it's going to be.
God, I'm
Yeah.
so
Anybody
glad we
get
don't
looking for it, it's
overplay
gonna be in
any
the main
jokes.
room right
I'm
there.
so glad.
So
So-
I'm confused with this. In y'all room, y'all only got 1, 2, 3, 4 beds, and it's 6 of y'all. How was that working?
It says plus
Well,
2.
let's
Like, it
do
literally
it.
has 4 beds
God, he
and it
is
says
stupid.
plus 2.
Oh,
If all else
Jesus.
fails,
Oh,
I'm gonna put
neither
Enoch
one
in our
of them-
bed, and we're good. We're
Neither
good.
one of them see
No
the
other
plus
options.
2?
That's just how that one's gonna work.
Or 4.
What the?
He's like, there's 3
Y'all
beds
be
in
on
that
top of
room.
each
Okay,
other?
it's got 4
Okay, we'll
beds
be all right.
plus 2. Look
Oh
at
my
him.
God, y'all
Look at
scissoring.
him.
That's crazy.
What?
And then this really don't make no sense. You got Billy the Fridge. You got 4 beds. You got Billy the Fridge, Josh, Nightmare, and Phantom, and Grim.
And Nightmare won't be there. Oh, no, Nightmare is staying there.
Now, how the fuck is that gonna
Josh
work?
isn't staying there.
Thank you very much, Wenderlin, with the goddamn $5. Make Gidgy stay with Keem and
Wait, what?
Keem ain't doing that. He not doing that. He locking his door.
Stay with
He
you.
not
He
doing
say,
that.
hell no. He'll
Now, this-
hand her some baby oil out the door, though. He'll say, here you go, now leave me alone.
Now, Angie,
that
this
was
one
cute,
don't make
Angie.
no sense to
All right,
me.
here we go.
You got 4 beds, and you got Billy, Josh,
God, you got
Nightmare,
6
and
beds. It says
Phantom and
plus
Grim.
2, you
How is that
moron.
going to work?
With this room, it's 4
I don't know,
beds
yo,
plus
mama.
1.
I've tried to
Oh.
figure.
Talking about
I've
Billy
tried to
Josh's
figure.
room, but good Lord.
So that's a little.
Beds. So now we only leaving 1 for the rest of these guys. So Josh, Nightmare, and a Fupa Cheese. I think they supposed to be knocking something out. They supposed to be knocking the boots.
I mean, he needs to just
Well,
stick to
if
making it
Empress
like,
and Phantom can go step.
In 1, so they far off, just knocking boots.
Did I?
And then you
I
got
think I got the clip
Tech-
wrong.
I don't want to
Tech-
picture it, but
It's the library room. Is he supposed to be sleeping on book? History teacher? What? The
Mattress
library room
or-
don't even.
well, I think
What
I
the
just
fuck?
started
The library.
like,
It says the
from where he started
library.
talking
The
about the shit.
library room.
Was it in the beginning?
fuck, I don't know.
Is that
I'm
not
fucking
theater?
Oh,
broken.
yeah.
Let's see.
And so Scooter's room open, ALR's possibly open. I think
Probably.
that's separate than everything. I think it's just called a
I would
theater
think,
room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it was before. I think
And
I don't know. I don't know.
and so Scooter's room open, ALR's possibly open. I think ALR's go. Well, this is I don't know if this is old or not, but it's got and they want to put Gidgy out all
Jeb,
in the goat. God damn it,
I
Angie,
did,
the goddamn queen. Yeah. So
thank you, Jebby.
you in a room with Gidgy, and now everybody, all the women are
got so
protesting
much
because they don't
sun
want to share a
tanning
room
left.
with Gidgy, and they want to put Gidgy
Fuck
outside.
you.
And
Oh.
there's a cross outside.
Bitch, I'm
so
bigger
that'll
than all
tempt her
y'all.
to maybe burn it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
she might get
yeah.
flashbacks. I don't
Oh.
know. That's not a good idea. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
And then Scooter's at the bottom. Scooter's got his own cabin too. Well, this is I don't know if this is old or not, but
Oh.
Well, that's what we were talking about.
Oh. So he didn't say it, right? He didn't say it, right?
Last night. We didn't know because it does have Scooter on there.
Right.
And we were like, but it has Fupa on there and
Okay.
ALR. So maybe it was originally when Buzz was supposed to be there, but it just seemed it seemed funny to me. I don't know.
Glad that was never said, young mama. I am glad that I didn't have proof that you said it, that y'all talked about it. You're right, young mama. All right. So, once again, I wouldn't get rid of Gidgy. Kat, Tina, y'all are my favorite. Lane, you're amazing. Thank you. We are an interesting threesome. We really are. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that, I don't look, I took it on a word someone sent me. And I trusted that person, and I was right. Very few people I trust when they send me clips. This person I trusted very much, and I didn't need to watch
It's
the clip.
me.
I
You
wasn't
don't
gonna
have to
say
be
that.
quiet. I don't care. I think that Yo Mama should stick to doing fun songs and character acts and badass shit that he used to do that was so fucking funny. But just like he did with me on air the other day, where he literally agrees and says himself that he's a fucking liar, I think that people should know that he's a fucking liar when he does this shit and he pulls narratives on people, because it's wrong to fucking convince an audience that you are somehow going to send information to Scooter, whose last two streams weren't about the LCU. But Yo Mama doesn't realize that his last stream wasn't like days ago, and it was about fucking day trading.
Oh, was it? I'll be honest. I don't watch my son's videos. I don't do it because it will upset me that I can't be in there and I can't talk to him. And look, I could. Keem would never say a word to me. I really don't think he would. But I'm not going to do it out of appreciation for my job and my son's job. And look, if Yo Mama wants to keep bringing up my son and advertising for him, more power to him. I mean, his growth has been amazing. Thank you, Yo Mama. Please keep talking about him. I mean, that's crazy. It is absolutely insane that he is this obsessed with someone that's not here anymore. It's like, let it go.
Mfu.
Oh, yeah. What does Mfu have to say?
He goes, Yo Mama actually counted how many times Scooter talked about the LCU. It was 70 in the first stream and 35 in the second. But you know what? The night before that they were talking about, it was his third stream. Do you see that? Do you see how that works to create a narrative?
Exactly. That's what he
He
does.
wants to come and he wants to talk about, oh, well, Gidgy lies. Okay, Gidgy lies. So do
And?
you. Guess what? Y'all are
Everybody
equitable.
does in the LCU, baby. And if you think they don't, you so fucking wrong.
That's the point. Look.
The ones that scream the loudest, they don't.
And you're literally like, I have always been a fan of
Sweet
Yo
dreams,
Mama.
Lane.
He has wonderful comedic presentation.
I agree.
That is so different than how anybody brings it up. But that's what he was trying to prove she was a liar about specifically. But he's sitting there trying to convince you that she's going to leak some information. It's all on camera.
Brantley and
What the
Yo
fuck is she
Mama
gonna
are
leak?
convinced that I'm an op and I'm going to tell Scooter, today.
Like, seriously.
Hang on, Scooter.
The
Today
color of
on
your
Rebel,
socks.
we decided we were going to do $10 verbal assaults on hosts. I told him last night. I did. I didn't even talk to him last night. I think he was streaming, actually. And by the way, he had every right to address the LCU when he left. So you said the first time he did it 70 times, second time 35. Sounds like it went down. Third, 0. Just like I said, Yo Mama was going after the first 2 streams, not his third stream. I love, though, that he is a subject of conversation. I want to keep Scooter alive and well. So please keep talking about him, LCU. That is my baby boy, and I'm very proud of him. Yo Mama is gonna do Yo Mama despite what anyone says. It's wild y'all get so butthurt. I'm not butthurt. I just proved that he lied. I'm not butthurt at all. I could give a flying fuck. I think he's entertaining. I do. I've always said that. But what Yo Mama does is take a clip and he twists in the narrative. He's always done that. It's funny. I think it's funny that he said that about Scooter. I was going to run with it on my show yesterday. Did you hear Yo Mama leaked it? Scooter's going to be at Fat Camp. I was going to run with it. It was hilarious. So yeah, I'm not butthurt at all.
The same people who are in the comments who are like, I don't know why y'all are butthurt about Yo Mama. Oh, Yo Mama this and oh, Yo Mama.
She's a huge...
Just wait. The exact same thing. Okay. Yo Mama says, you can't like anybody here and you're supposed to go after everybody. So what the fuck? Do you like what Yo Mama propitiates or do you not like it? Because that's exactly what we're doing. The exact same thing he says we should be doing. Hello. Good morning.
Always a stargazer. I made a big fuck up Friday when everything happened. I will never do that again. That is my son and I am so fucking proud of him and he is so happy. I am, he's becoming the person he was before, and I'm happy for that. The amount of stress that the LCU will put on you is insane if you allow it to. He is not strong, so he allowed it to. He was on duty 24/7 for community manager. It wasn't any of this, oh guys, I'm off, I can't. No, Scooter was available 24/7 for any host that needed him, and they know that. And you don't have that now, so have fun.
And, you know...
I'm not one. No, yeah, you're right. I'm talking to you because I actually give a shit. I'm not butthurt, though, I promise.
Well, the thing is obviously
see, I won
planned to talk about this. You see how there's like, I don't know, a clip or something. So we were obviously planning, and this was our plan to talk about it, okay? So if it's part of our show plan, and I'm using your comments to continue the conversation on the planned subject, I don't see how you think you're one-guying me. You're helping me forward the segment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, absolutely. I was hoping there would be at least one Yo Mama supporter in here, and there was, so thank you. And look, again, I find Yo Mama very humorous. I do. Here's a difference. I just saw Xylee in chat. You could give Xylee a clip, and you could give Yo Mama a clip. And I promise you, you ain't getting the same result, okay? Yo Mama takes clips that he can make funny and twist a narrative on. Sometimes he doesn't twist a narrative. Sometimes it's just something funny. And that's a skill, right? Xylee will take a clip. She will discombobulate it or whatever, go through it, pick it out, come out with, she will actually do investigative work on it. I consider her up here when it comes to like serious, like if there's something serious, that's who you go to in our area. It's not Yo Mama. So that's my biggest point is he is comedy. He is entertainment. I don't take anything. Yo Mama, he's done two songs on me. I think I'm the only host in the LCU. Even Xylee, I have 2 songs. I think everyone else only has 1. So I'm doing something right. Okay, so moving on. I just wanted to prove that Yo Mama was wrong when he came at Queens both times because I'm not an idiot anymore. And like I said, I'm done being fake and lying about who I am and people that piss me off and things like that. And Yo Mama didn't piss me off. He just called me a liar. And I'm going to prove from now on when people call me a liar that I'm not lying. That's all it is. That's all it is. What are you going to do? All right. I got to talk about this because it's bugging the shit out of me. Melcifer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say my forehead. Okay.
Shut up, you ugly bitch. Ugly old bitch. Excuse me. Ugly old
Yeah,
bitch.
get it right. Get it right.
No, I heard, I was watching Alpha this morning, and they were talking about, conspiracy theories and different things about who might be there and who. I don't think Foodie Beauty's going to be there. I do think we could get ALR there. And again, ALR, I told you, let's set the goal, 1,200 members, and I will come get you. And I will bring someone with, we'll get you. I will get you to and from Fat Camp, and you do not have to worry about anything. I promise you, girl. If you want to go. If you don't want to go, don't go. I don't believe in forcing people to do things. I would love you to be there because I don't have, I got a handful of people to hold on to that actually want to hang out with me. Excuse me. So I would love for her to go. But
Are you okay?
Yes. Depressed to impress. I'm fighting a cold. I will tell y'all that. In Texas right now, we are going from 40 to 80. We're having some really crazy but beautiful weather. And I am fighting a little.
You need to be careful because, like, I told you, like, the kids are all, like, juggling who's being sick. And yesterday we were at the ER all day with the 6-year-old.
Yeah, she was at the hospital.
Flu A and all kinds of crap is coming around. You've got to be careful. She is miserable. It seems awful.
Well, I played a video, or just a video call that Tina sent me yesterday. I've never heard her like that. And I've watched that woman on and off for like 8 years. And I've never seen her like that. She was hurting. Leave it up to Tina to make it funny when she's sick. She's like, girl, I've shit in 8 pairs of pants. I have no more pants. I had to borrow Albert's diaper. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Tina. No, she was that. I just had to give her that verbal or the image. Oh, God. Wait, changing. Exactly, Shiv. And that's why I don't like that. She said she doesn't want to go. I feel like when I brought up the members and coming to pick her up that she kind of thought about it for a minute. She's a businesswoman, all right? She's a businesswoman. That's all I'm saying. But I get it. I totally get it. It's scary. It's gonna, I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. But I'm going.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not worried someone's gonna beat me up or something. It's just
like in her apartment, everything is how she wants it.
Right.
It's how she's comfortable. It's how she's used to it.
Yeah.
Stepping out of your bounds when, you have all of those challenges that she's facing to do so. And I mean, like, no offense, guys, but you're not going to convince somebody to change their mind by talking about how much you have to stick them into, like, utility vehicles and belly dumps and bullshit like that to get them somewhere. That doesn't inspire any fucking confidence and surely doesn't make me want to go spend time with you if I was ALO. Y'all got to find some other fucking tactic to make this woman, change her mind. Because I'm sure as hell, every single time that y'all talk about, well, we could just get a utility sea container and we could put a few pillows in it, isn't inspiring a change of heart for her. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
That's a good point. I am going to put the tattoo goal up, but I want to go over to I'm going to get a rebel tattoo.
Okay.
I can always add a crown to it or something later if I want to incorporate queens into it as well, but I want a rebel tattoo. I've decided my first and only tattoo in my life will be that. The LCU has done all kinds of things for my life. I will say that. And 90% of them are positive, right? The growth that I've experienced, the self-confidence that I'm going through right now, the weight loss journey that we've just started that I'm only 1 day into, I'm changing and I owe a lot of that to this community, to Keemstar, to Mike, and to Tina, and to Cat Lady. Absolutely. Most importantly to you guys. But Keemstar put out contracts yesterday. I think what he's doing, if Xylie's still listening, is he's going after the bigger shows first. I think he wanted to lock in the big shows to make sure they all had contracts, is what I think is happening. Because Queens got him, Live got him, Reaper got him. So it seems like the bigger shows got them. It's just a hunch. I don't know. Or it could just be like Xylee said this morning on Alpha that, he just hasn't gotten. I mean, we have over 50 hosts right now, or 40 some odd, because I think we lost I don't know how many hosts. We have a lot of hosts. So who knows? But I had no problem. For anyone curious, it's just it's a simple non-compete. It's got a cool down period. It's got, basically everything that you have here stays here. You can't go duplicating shit. It's very, very general. It's not anything scary. It's not anything bad. I had no problem signing it. And as long as they fire me, that's fine. They can fire me 2 weeks after I get the tattoo. That's fine. As long as we get fired, I'm pretty sure I can get that null and voided. So I'm not worried about it.
I'm going to warn you, man, tattoos hurt.
Okay, don't tell me
They
that.
hurt.
Okay, don't tell me that.
Well, I mean, if you're going to do, you got to go, I got plenty of tattoos and they fucking hurt, man.
Here's my problem. I love adrenaline. I've bungee jumped more times than I can count. I've jumped out of a plane. I've done anything I could for adrenaline. Now, not so much in the past 10 years, but I love adrenaline. So people have warned me that I might actually enjoy this pain. Is that something okay? So you're okay. No. That's what
I've jumped out of planes. I've done all kinds of bullshit. No, that's not the same.
Okay.
The adrenaline of doing some kind of activity that's like fast and
right.
fun and furious.
Yeah.
No, that happens like this. It's like you're consuming something. Tattoos, like I have like a tattoo where I sat for a 5-hour session and it still isn't fully colored and I'm never going back.
Wait, really?
It hurts. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you for exciting me. I'm still going to get the tattoo because I'm going to prove to people that Rebel means a lot to me and I'm going to grow this damn channel. I just have to decide. I need to know how much it costs. I have no idea how much a tattoo costs. So I don't want to set some crazy goal and it's only, $100, but Albert has told me, make sure you go talk to him and see, I want to get something, decent sized. I don't want it huge. I can't go back girl size. I just can't. That's too intimidating for a tattoo. That I've never had a tattoo and I'm going to have this on my body when I die, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to go today or tomorrow. I'll go to the tattoo shop and ask them. We have a really, really good one that,
okay. So you know their
I've
reputation
looked around.
and,
Yes.
and they're good. Okay.
Yes. I've looked around now here locally. No, but in Houston, there are 3 that I found that are highly recommended, that have been in business for a long time that, so yeah. And I'm going to talk to you obviously behind the scenes before.
And take lidocaine, the area that you're going to have done, like get lidocaine lotion and put it on. I'm allergic to lidocaine, but from what I understand from all the people I know, like that was one of the things that helped them the best.
Okay.
Don't get it somewhere on a bone. I can tell you when they were doing my hip bones, my entire bottom half of my body went completely numb.
I got to show y'all something. I looked at myself naked last night. I don't do that a lot because it's not a pretty sight. It will be. I have to learn to love my body like it is now, right? But I can learn that I don't love the extra fat on me. But you know how Amber has like her shelf on her butt? Y'all, I kind of have a shelf on either side of my hips. It's small, but it looks like a shelf. I looked at myself and I'm like, pretty proportion. And then for some reason, right in my hips, it's like, boop! What the fuck is that? I didn't notice that. I normally wear enough lacquer that whatever that is doesn't pop out. We got to work on the hips. Like my weight is really from the waist to the knees. That is where I carry all my weight. It's wild. But anyway, I'm totally getting off space. Oh, y'all are sweet. Thank you very much. It's an inside job in every sense of the world. The placement of the tattoo, hang on, Sicilian, the placement of a tattoo also lets you know that it's going to hurt a lot. So she just said bone. I was thinking ankle. So obviously we're not doing ankle. I don't want tattoos on my arms. I don't like that.
I don't know. I've had fingers done, but my fingers. I guess I just use my hands a lot because my
I've heard
fingers
that-
never last for very long.
Yeah.
Like 5 years is like max, and then like, I've got this piece over here, and I mean between the ribs. And of course, when I was getting tattoos, I was like 95, 100 pounds.
Right.
Okay. Like I was so small then. I make me look big now. But it goes all the way past my hips. So I mean, it was
freak.
bones,
She's
bones,
a
bones.
freak. I love it. What is the tattoo? What is it?
Well, it's like a whole conglomeration of tattoos.
Oh.
There's like flowers and a name and like a snake and a feather, and I mean,
Okay, all right, that's
busy.
cool. So it's like a
there's lot of
collage.
stuff.
You have to send me a picture sometime. I like that's cool. See, I love tattoos. I think they're beautiful when they mean something on someone and they show them, and like I respect the fuck out of Nightmare when he was doing his chest tattoos. They're gorgeous to me. It's beautiful. Again, it's just something, if it's going to be on my body, I'm going to have to look at it for the rest of my life. Someone else is going to have to look at it for the rest of their life, So I don't know. I've just never felt passionate enough about something until Rebel. Rebel is like, I'm either going to make this work or I'm not going to make this work. And I'm going to do everything I can to make this work. So I had my ankle tattooed and it didn't hurt more than the others. Really? Because I will say that I've lost people that mean a lot to me. I've lost animals that mean a lot to me. One in particular, and my mom. And I would love to get an infinity circle that ends with a paw print on my ankle. I do love that, and it would symbolize a lot for me, personally. I know it's everyone has one or whatever, but for me, that would symbolize a lot. So I really would. I'm glad you said that, because that's something, yeah. Brantley should stay home and get the prenup. They're not doing a prenup. I don't think they're doing a prenup. Which, Brantley's not like that. She seems really, I've never met Brantley, but I tell you what, she seems just like Keem. They seem to have the same mindset. And I think they're going to be, I don't think you'll ever have to worry about a prenup with them. They're two peas in a pod. Got to think positive. All right. So let's move on, because we've got some stuff.
How's the interview?
That's going to stir stuff up. But let's move on. Okay, so Wonder Woman, I'm not going to go into it. You guys have seen it in nauseum at this point. Wonder Woman got her ass fired. She got drunk again. Imagine that. She gets drunk every night. I asked her why she does it. She said, you know what? She's 42. She's raised her son. She wants to have fun. Have fun. Financially, she doesn't need this job. She'll be fine. I wish she wouldn't have done what she did. I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again real quick, and then I want Cat Lady to talk on it, but I feel like every 3 months this woman is coming up with a new accusation for the same fucking event, and it's been a year. I mean, seriously, every 3 months this woman is coming up with, like, am I wrong? It's
No, you're
so
not wrong.
weird.
My thing is, like, did she come back up and did she, like, ever tell us who the victim was?
No!
The supposed alleged victim?
No. Keem would go through people. Was it Babs? No. Was it so-and-so? No. Was it Xylee? No. Was it Brantley? I don't want to talk about it. So you're trying to go after Brantley yet again.
Don't know if it's maybe something she does to like get people to come watch her show.
I know. I think it might be. I really think that's why I'm saying this is a pattern. And she has said that she likes to be the first of everything. She likes to go big. Apparently breaking windows is major content. I mean, I never thought of it as content as much as I did stupidity. I'm going to be honest. Was it hilarious? No, not to me. I mean, I saw a woman take a brick and throw it through her home window. I will never find anything funny, with the exception of Boogie. I will never find anything funny about destroying their home. Yeah.
She did that 4 times. She's going to have glass in that room for the rest of her life. Like, we had a party one time that was a beach party in our house, and my ex-husband put sand, like, 1 foot deep in a bedroom.
God.
And it's the same thing. We were finding it, like, years later. Excuse me.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, no, I just wanted to touch on the Wonder Woman thing. I do think she'll be back because I think she is an absolute glutton for punishment. So I'm hoping she comes back. I'm hoping she comes back and stands up for herself. I'm tired of the, I don't know. Keem might be done with her.
Quits making fan fiction or like market, like AI created, right? Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do with that kind of content?
There you go. I mean, I don't know. It's just so weird. People, there are several things I am not concerned about with Fat Camp. I am not concerned someone's going to physically attack me. I am not concerned that, someone's going to do anything malicious to my belongings or, anything like that. Those just are not concerns. I'm not concerned I'm going to get locked in a bathroom and be sexually assaulted. I mean, there are just things that are so silly. And no offense, I would say, maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't there, but I was a watcher. I was an avid watcher. I did not sleep a lot during Fat Camp. It was so fucking good. And I don't think a lot of it wasn't on cam. I mean, there was a cam running, I would say 80% of the time live. So, for Wonder Woman to come up with all this shit that happened, it's just, I don't know. I think she's also got a little main character syndrome where she thinks everyone is, I have it, so I get it. But she thinks everyone's coming at her, wanting her, when she's the one putting her, touching Keem or, her and Twiggy having just a lot of
the
it doesn't make sense.
caterpillar is a very intoxicating dance, Gidgy. Like, don't downplay the caterpillar and then add Twiggy doing the caterpillar. I mean, come on. That's like...
a good point. That's a good point. All right. Another really sad thing that I haven't seen a lot of coverage on. I want to show this clip. I got it from the news channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys that do the news channel. Let me make it full screen. And here we go.
The one you just did with Wonder Woman, and then Mr. Boom's like, any projects for next month, Lila?
The interviews that we just did with Wonder Woman, that would be the Wonder Woman thing that we just got through. If you're making connections, that's your own thing, but it's not me. They literally just mentioned what we did with Wonder Woman.
Did you need me to pause?
What happened to Lila's eyebrows?
They both don't have eyebrows. They both had to shave them. Lila's just like, fuck you, I'm not putting them on.
I love you, Lila, but you look like a fucking doll from, a horror story or, the Target row of plastic dolls. What the fuck?
Shiv,
I
that's
love you
beautiful.
So much. You're so pretty. What the heck, a doodle?
Wait till she puts her sunglasses on and puts her hoodie on. She looks just like Ozzy. She looks just like Ozzy. I swear to God. She has these sunglasses and she puts them on and she had a hoodie on. She looked just like Ozzy. We all saw it. It was crazy. She could have been Ozzy's daughter. Seriously. It was crazy. But it was because the no eyebrows. Anyway, Shiv, you are very sweet. Gidgy, always try your best. Fuck the rest. Focus on you and your channel. You got this. Thank you very much. You guys' support is amazing. Seriously. So I'm going to keep playing. I don't even know if you know what's about to come up.
You're making connections. Mr. Boom is a secret member that I've been talking to.
Mr. Boom,
I'm just saying that I haven't...
I love him.
Someone's telling someone something, because there's random ass accounts being like, saying I'm not going to be here next month and shit.
Who is saying that in chat?
She's going to find it. It was said in chat.
Who exactly in chat is saying you're not going to be here next month? Because Mr. Boom, who is someone who's always been interested in our stuff and has just gifted 10 members, wants to know if there's any projects for next week. And then you pulled out a comment from someone who's talking about Wonder Woman.
I'm a huge Lila simp. I'm going to preface this.
I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying...
You just said it was me.
I asked a question and I believe you.
She never said it was you.
Well, now they're gonna want to know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yes, I'm not going to be here anymore on Fire next week. Starting next week, because I'm starting a new job.
Congratulations.
So, just so everyone knows, won't be here. Luna will have a new co-host, which will be announced soon.
Kimmy,
which I've not.
Just
told
so everyone
anyone.
knows that's on the table. That's fine. I'm just saying, someone's getting. I don't know if it's just alts or what, but I've been seeing messages that are
Or
like
you're just
people are
being a
mentioning
bit
that I left.
Paranoid. I haven't mentioned to anyone that you've left.
She finds it.
That's okay. I believe you. I'm not saying it was you. I'm just saying some people know.
How Boom
And
know
it's
this?
obviously
Boom
gotten to
didn't
other
know anything.
people.
Boom asked if there's any
I'm not
projects for
talking-
next month.
Oh, is that
Boom
did
is
it?
a
Well, he
pay pig. He's
specifically
allowed
asked
to
me.
ask.
So anyway, they're gonna go on here, and you guys know Lila started here on our show, so I am a huge Lila simp. What I saw there was, once again, can't trust people. All right, I cannot emphasize that enough. So Lila has told something in her private chat that somehow has gotten out. Nobody knows how. Lila didn't say how, but it got out. So she had to make that announcement. I do, however, think that Lila will be in an evening show. I don't want to lose Lila, so I am hoping that that she sticks around. Dear God, what I would not give for a Lila and Lucy show. Oh my God. Sorry, that's just my dream, is Lila and Lucy together. I think it would be amazing. We all know how close they are, but I think they really, I don't know, I think it would be fun. I love you so much, Lila, and I wish you nothing but the best, but I do know that she's not planning on leaving the LCU. She's just leaving her position because she's going to have a day job. So we wish her the best, but now I saw Forza in chat said Foxy would be going over there. I wonder if it could, because Foxy is leaving. Foxy did announce today, I think I saw it today, that Foxy was going to be taken off that show that she's on. So
You have like a different announcements channel, or do I just miss stuff? Like,
no, I just read that in chat that Forza said that. Yeah, I do agree. There was a lot of, Luna felt very, I like Luna. I don't know Luna very well, but I know that she's always willing to help anyone, but she felt very on the attack there. And I think that's because she thought that Lila, maybe it is because she absolutely didn't, or I don't know. It was a weird vibe. So I wanted to play it because that's someone that's very important to Rebel. It's where she started. I gotta stick up for my girl. Not that I think Lila was, I went up there to find out where.
oh, people are using the.
Wait, she said it on fly. Did she say that's where she's going? Oh. That'll be interesting. That's an interesting dynamic if she's going to Fire. With Luna. Foxy is on Fluff, but she's going to be off Fluff. She's leaving Fluff. Did she announce where I don't think she announced where she's going, but Xylee probably got it out of her. So now I want to know. Oh my gosh. And, oh no. Oh, okay. So Keem's doing some sneaky sneaks. All right. We've got changes coming. Because, okay, we've got Kimmy in the wings. We've got Smooch in the wings. We've got Luna that needs a host. Huh.
Okay,
What?
and somebody in the chat mentioned that there was a Sweet Tea and Phantom thing. What did I miss while I was sleeping? What did I miss while I was sleeping?
God, I don't know. I watched the end of it. I was asleep during the beginning. I'm sorry. Luna's trash, only good things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Okay, before you move on to another subject,
Yes.
can we have like a donation goal or something?
We have a donation goal.
With it, I mean,
Okay.
it's just not happening.
You're going to make me exercise. Fine. I'll put it up
yeah.
too. Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't worry about
sorry.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. $10 exercises, and I'll just roll through all the. I don't know how to spell exercise. Fuck Gidgy.
I can't spell anything without
exercise.
like
EX
writing it.
EX. Oh my God.
Of course, I can't find a pick and pen in my own office.
Why isn't there autocorrect on this shit? God damn it. Shit. Okay. I've got the tea. Ooh, there's tea on sweet tea. Oh my God. Keep her accountable, cat lady. Put a goal to punish Gidgy. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh, thank you very much. EXER. Why do I want to put a C right after the X? Thank you. EXER. That's all I needed. Now, I know the rest of it. It's just the EXER that...
I don't know. I have to write things down to spell them.
All right, so cat lady will do verbal assaults. I will do exercises.
I'll still exercise with you.
No, you don't have to. I don't want you to.
And that's good. Do you want me to go get the sage?
Need a fucking exorcism? I really do.
I probably do. My house does.
God,
for sure.
My soul does. Jesus. Wait till after fat camp after I've pissed everyone off. So who said that there was some kind of rally that people are rallying to not sleep in the same room with me? Bitches, I'm not gonna shower for a fucking week before I come. I'm gonna take some cottage cheese and shove it up my hoo-ha, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun in that bedroom.
You have to Oh, why would you do that to yourself?
I wouldn't do that. I'll be honest, I couldn't. That's one thing. My hair gets... I know you're not supposed to wash your hair every day, and I don't now that it's colored. Layla, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Cash Cow.
You know you owe her a roast.
Who?
Layla.
I do. From... Oh, my God. Okay, hang on. Let me go after... I haven't pulled up Chubby yet. That's my big one that I'm going after today, all right? So hang on. Really, Shuggy? Really? Really? God damn it! Oh. See, Shuggy... Okay, now I told you. While you do that, I will exercise. Pick a host. Any host. What do you think about... I mean, you could go over people we just talked about. You could go over anybody you want.
Let me see if make on your comments. Say who you want. Don't make me think that hard. Tell me who you want.
Well, we've seen you go after Tina and Albert, so that's boring.
Right.
What do you think about the Lacey Pesci situation?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Lacey, let alone the fact that I saw her last night use the word caucasity, like, number one, babes, that's not the right way to use that word, and it's not a word that you get to use. You certainly don't use it in situations where it's just like you, a white lady, don't like your white co-host. It's got nothing to do with caucasity, my friend.
Caucasity? Oh, God bless her. She's very intelligent. Lacey, really, she's very book smart. I mean, she's a paralegal. She's, you know, I know she knows how to use words. I think she was just upset. And, you know.
Ma'am, you don't bring AAVE terms into it.
Hang on, I gotta move all of my ALR.
I'm gonna bring Savage Tea, or Savage Tea. That's
Savage
funny.
Cupcake.
Like, what the fuck? This Savage Dave who's in waiting, because you know he can't stand being in waiting. He can't stand it. You exercise, and then Laylard, if you get in members waiting, I'll bring you in too, and you can tell us what happened on that call. Savage Dave, are you there?
Yeah, well, give me 1 second.
Oh, God, I have the worst throat this morning. I better not have gotten sick from that kid.
I'm telling you.
Children of the Corn. Okay.
I gotta ask you ladies, what do you think about Sweet Tea making a baby thing over on Amazon before asking Keem to do so, which Keem does not allow that to happen, and then Phantom backing her up and saying, oh, she didn't do that already, she was waiting to ask Keem for permission. But 2 days before he asked him about the permission, she'd already done it, and Phantom promoted it. And now Phantom's community moderator.
Well,
Xylee has 2 shows. You want to answer first? Look, for me, well, first of all, I can't say anything about that because I would be a monster, right? But the problem I do have with that is there are 3 pregnant people in the LCU right now, not 1, 3. Angel is
Yes.
pregnant, Nick is pregnant, and Sweet Tea is pregnant. So we can't, it's not fair to do, you do for one, you do for all. Steak was pregnant. He wasn't allowed to do it. So yes, I agree across the board. Zay got popped for an Amazon wish list. We should not support Amazon wish lists. Absolutely. That's the rules. We all know the rules.
Sweet Tea come out saying it was a girl, but yet she's got boy stuff on her.
I mean,
I watched.
I had 3 girls before I had a boy, so I used a lot of girl shit, and I'm just guessing that's just her aesthetic. Blue.
She knew that
and
it was
stuff
a
like
girl
that.
when she put boy stuff up there.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like she might not be a pink person, right? She might be like a person who likes blue and shit like that. I haven't really looked at the Amazon wish list, but I'll tell you as a 4-time parent that like car seats, whatever color they are, don't really change depending on the sex of the child. It's still
Yeah.
a car seat.
But
You know?
does that still make it any better that she'd already done it without asking Keem to do it
No,
first?
no,
No.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
Right.
Look, she made a
Even
mistake.
Keem himself said, if she asks me first, I'll probably say go ahead. But if she does it behind my back, then that's a different thing. And I don't think it's been brought to Keem's attention
Yeah,
yet.
it has.
Oh, it
was
has.
on live.
No, it has.
Okay.
It has.
Yeah.
I actually saw someone donate to bring it to his attention because
Okay, that
at
is a
first
real
Phantom
thing
had
then.
said Phantom fucked up because he said she didn't tweet
Yeah.
it. He knew she tweeted
Yes.
it, but it wasn't a big deal.
Right.
Look, Phantom was covering for his co-host, and I respect it. I do. I hate to admit it. I know it would be really easy to go after this one, but trust me, there's going to be a lot more to go after. I mean, we all know the shit that.
There are worse things on this platform than Sweet Tea asking people or letting people buy things.
To
for
be
her
fair,
upcoming
Sweet Tea
baby.
spent $300 on a car that doesn't work. I mean, she's not.
Uh-oh.
Her Amazon wish list having boy stuff on it might just mean that she doesn't know what she's doing. She's just picking shit. She doesn't. I don't know. Look.
And Gidgy, you'll know too that this is something that Keem would want to be took over and run across as stuff that's happened in the universe. This is what Keem wants. People talking
Oh
about
yeah,
this.
no, absolutely. To
Right.
me, with all the other spice that's going on, Sweet Tea is so off my radar. I've done enough to Sweet Tea that I will probably never talk shit on Sweet Tea in my life. Fair, right? However, is it wrong? Yes, it's wrong because I'm a huge Nick simp and I would love for Nick to have a baby registry because I know he could really use it too. Sweet Tea is not the only parent that needs help. So I
Yeah,
understand where
they're like
Keem-
young kids.
Yeah.
And this is their first time. I use that subjectively as an
But-
old ugly bitch. But the thing for Nick and Angel is they already heard from Keem when he talked about Sweet Tea saying, hey, run it by him. He'll tell you the right and the safest way to do it. And then give the opportunity for any of your audience or fans to be able to help you.
Oh, no, that's cool. Did he say that? I want to verify. I'm going to have to verify that. I love you. There goes the neighborhood. And I know you're pretty legit, but I am going to verify that through Keem. He said they can put it on their socials. If he is allowing
doesn't
that,
run them.
that is huge. I mean, seriously, that's a big deal. And Keem, if you allow that, I think that would be amazing. To do that on socials. I hope you do that, Keem. I really do, because I would love to be able to get something for all 3 of these babies. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. But as far as Sweet Tea, look, it was Phantom covering for her, and I respect it. I get what you're saying though. It's, it's something, and I know it upset a lot of people, but as far as me,
We all donate to the shows, all
Right.
the time, and the way that I look at it is like, hey, if she wanted to
heard
do
you say
something
that.
to get herself a bunch of stuff like that, she could have asked the LCU and we'd have done it for her.
Oh, GFN, that's awesome. Sorry. No,
But-
I get that. I'm actually going to retweet hers because I retweeted it once, but I'm gonna keep retweeting it because I've got I don't know how many followers she has on Twitter. Not that I have a lot, but I definitely. Look, I want to do that. I'm going to make Nick do it now, and I'm going to. Well, fuck you, Angel. I'm not going to make you do it because you talk shit about my
old
co-host.
ugly bitches. Us old ugly bitches love to buy stuff for babies and to talk about babies. Because see, we love babies, but we love not also having to be responsible for them. It's like the best way possible. It's like,
yes,
it's a sweet little baby,
I'll
but
be
I never
fair.
have to change the diaper.
I'll be fair. If it was up to me, I wouldn't mind her doing that. It was the way that she done it, though. It's like that she just snuck around the whole. I'm working for the LCU thing, and then didn't let no Keem that she was doing it when she already had done it. That's my point on it. Good for her. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody else in the LCU that's having children. Congratulations to even Steak that just had a child a couple months ago. You know?
Yes.
Children are our future. That's all good, and everybody needs some help. It's just
cat lady, you got it.
My point is don't be a snake, okay? If you've got somebody that's handing you this opportunity of a lifetime to make thousands of dollars, and you're going to go on the sideline and say something that you know that he doesn't want you to do, and make an Amazon thing outside the LCU, and then go and talk about it in the LCU, that is where things get screwed up. As when you go and you represent your side stuff in the family.
Fire doesn't have a thumbnail up. Yeah, no, I agree. I appreciate you bringing that to our attention. That is amazing. And yeah, no, it was a good talking point. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Keep going up on shows. It's nice to see you around again. Take care.
Yes, I'm always here.
Okay.
Later.
That was sweet. I know it's not the response that people wanted, but I fucked over Sweet Tea. I can't ever take that back. Does that mean I can never get mad at her or drag her? No. But for this, I can't. I mean, look, you're having a baby. I've had a baby. I know that there's so many expenses. There's never enough diapers. There's never enough wipes. And you know what? Here's what I have to say. That girl got moved off a bus at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Girl, get what you can. Get what you can, girl. Shit. Play off people's emotions. Do whatever you have to do. I don't give a shit. Fuck. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh. Laylard, you know what? I am so sick of people like you in my fucking chat saying, oh, Rebel's my favorite. Fuck you, cunt. You know damn good and well it's not your favorite. Get the fuck out of here. Go over to some other show where you can shine. Go to fucking Hero, all right? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. God bless. Squat! Squat! What the? Hang on, motherfucker. Before this even plays, this motherfucker says 10 squats. Hang on, bitch. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, no. Oh, no. Motherfucker, look at this body. Look, y'all. Look at,
okay.
Look, it goes, look, my body is decent, right? I've got this part.
No.
But then we got, look at that. Look, do y'all see that? That is a shelf of fat right there. So a squat, let's see. I have not tried to, oh my God. I'll do something for it. I am learning to do a lot of things. I still can't jump steps. So let me see a squat. My knees don't. Ooh, I wonder. Let's see. Oh, I'm impressed I can do that. Oh, I used the table to push up there. I did. I used the table to push up there. Hang on. Talk. I'm going to try and do this. I want you to talk about
okay. Laylard says, oh, don't believe me? Here's a super chat to prove it's one of my favorites. Laylard, I hope that is the roast potatoes and the carrots that you wanted.
Oh.
I know you've been waiting for a very long time. So, is there a host that you would like me to roast for you?
Hang on.
Now that you got your roast.
Shuggy still wants his roast. I want you to roast. Hang on. I'm going to pick the host. I want you to roast Luna. After what you saw with Lila. I want you to roast Luna.
Oh, man, Luna.
I knew this one would be hard.
You are always so just ready and on the dot to be able to be on people's streams whenever they need somebody to come up there to
look.
help a host. But let me ask you a question. What are you doing during the day? What are you doing that you're able to just drop everything and be on stream for people? I mean, we know that there are a few other people who have not a goddamn thing to do with themselves, so they've got all the time in the world. But what are you doing, sister? I mean, like, literally, what are you doing with yourself? I can't imagine having less to do with my time than you apparently have to do so that you can jump onto any stream, and then you're going to be mean to my Lila? Dare you be mean to my Lila, although somehow y'all have taken a beautiful young lady and made her just as ugly as fucking possible. What the fuck have you done to Lila, Luna?
Oh my goodness. Hang on. Thank you so
okay?
much. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have not, you know what? Burnt cheeseburger. I love that name. Why are you
They
burnt?
come to my house and had dinner when I cooked.
No shit. Scooter used to say, I heard the fire alarm. Is dinner ready? Or the smoke detector? That's not a lie. Look,
like,
I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook now. I wasn't always.
I'm terrible to pay attention. I don't ever pay attention anymore.
Okay, the squat thing. No, I haven't, but here's the deal. You asked me to do a squat. You know what? That uses my knees. That's why I can't walk up and down steps, because my knees are so tight. I'm going to keep doing that. I can't do, I can't go down too far. I'm doing the best I can, but I like the way that made my legs feel. I'm stretching them right now, like we did yesterday on the chair yoga. But I like the way that I could feel my legs. That's a good exercise. So thank you for that. I didn't even think about doing that. So I'm going to add that to our repertoire tomorrow. You guys are amazing. I'm going to do more, but I want to get on to our topic.
As you try to breathe.
I'm trying to jump. I kid you not, I've actually got air, so I'm getting about that much air right now. It's something, damn it. My fat ass is moving. It's all I care about. We're going to do this. Okay.
Guys, I'm
Yes,
seeing
I want to work on my
people
posture.
some people who are being like a little defensive or like offended by roast. We're just roasting. It's really it's really not serious.
Yeah,
it's
so-
really not serious. It's okay.
We're going to go into, let's go into the Tina
Please go.
Albert cat lady problem that they tried to bring up to Xylee yesterday. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, Xylee's going to tell you the same thing that Boogie said, the same thing that I said. Cat lady can handle herself. She doesn't need me. The problem that people were having was not that you couldn't handle yourself. I know exactly what their problem is. Charity, you're amazing. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much. The problem is that I lost my train of thought. I love Charity so much. Where was I going? Why did I just...
I think the exercise just restarts you.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
You were talking about the fact that Cat Lady can...
Oh, the verbal... Yeah. Thank
she
you.
can handle herself.
So people were upset that I sat here and smirked and laughed while they were going at it, while Cat Lady was getting 2v1'd by Albert and Tina. I just want to let you guys know, Cat Lady would have been upset with me if I even bothered to stick my nose in that. She can more than handle herself. She does not feel that I threw her under the bus. She does not feel any certain way about it. So y'all need to let that die, because she can handle herself, I promise. And she doesn't think that I'm snaking her by not sticking up for her. Would that bother you if I would have said something? They're like, oh, Cat Lady, you're right. Tina, don't talk to her. Like, are you kidding?
No,
These are two of the most verbally abrasive women in the LCU. She's just quiet about it. But trust me, wait till I get into the chubby shit. This bitch has got a lot to say. She just doesn't say it.
It's the truth. I don't attack people. Like, that's the thing, is I don't generally go after and attack people. And I guess that's part of the reason that a lot of people don't generally realize that I can definitely handle myself, is I'm more about, if you're going to come after or if you're going to say something, I'm going to respond.
Right.
And, you know, I promise you, I'm very competent.
Yeah.
At this, at least. I mean, there's plenty of things I've been competent at, but I mean, this is. I love fighting.
Venomous Writer said Gidgy just updated and rebooted.
It's true.
Yeah. Anytime we do roasts, it's not. Now, when I talk about someone specific, we're getting ready to play clips. When I talk about Angie, Amac, and Big Murph, it is personal. It's not. This is not a roast. This is personal. I am responding to a verbal attack on myself, which is what we're gonna do. I would love to play in the snow. She can talk for herself sometimes. I let her talk. Sometimes.
I hate snow.
Do you hate it? Really?
I hate it. I have arthritis. Like, it gets cold. Like, it gets below, and y'all are going to laugh at what I call cold, but it gets below, like, 60, okay? And I swear to you, every 10 freaking degrees lower it gets,
5.
the slower I move.
Yes!
And so there comes a point where it's like, you know, like a broken robot. Like I'm playing a part from, what's that Dorothy movie with the robot that's all rusted out? Who needs oil? Who's like, oil!
Wait, I'm sorry. This is what she does. Okay, hang on. We are totally diverting. This is what this crazy bitch does. Ask Cat Lady what kind of car she drives. She will not be able to tell you. Ask her to do a jumping jack. She'll say, I'll do a flapjack. Right now, this woman does not know the name Wizard of Oz. I won't tell you how many children she has. She just, that's what she does. Her mind, it's...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good morning, ladies.
Fired.
Good morning, Kate.
I can't remember the Wizard of Oz, and our donos are low. I'm fired. Fuck.
Okay, I need everybody to donate right now. Rebel finally had a good report card yesterday, dude. We need to keep the streak going.
Yes! Yes! Gidgy's exercising. They like that. They're into this. We're enjoying this. I'm doing things I couldn't do because I know y'all are going to torture me at fat camp, so I got to get ready.
You got to get prepared for it.
Yeah.
Yo, as far as everyone's saying that you're a snake, you signed that loyalty contract right away.
Didn't even read that, bitch. What? I mean, why would I? I'm not going anywhere. I told you that. Team, I get that you have no reason to prove me, to trust me, but I will prove to you I'm going to be loyal. 100%.
I think he's going to surprise you with what he came up here to say.
Oh.
He just had your back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, I've made mistakes. I've done stupid shit, but one thing I'm not is I care about the LCU. It has changed my life. I never would have had a platform to this many people ever in my life, and I know that.
Well, all the contract really says is, like, you can't do the Becky bullshit where you, like, copy our business model, right? And then you can't do the Rastov scooter thing where you go and just use us to launch a solo career.
Right.
Like, there's a cool down period of 60 days. But as I told all the hosts, I'm like, if you leave on good terms, I can just send you an email and be like, you can stream on your own right away. Like, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
It's just yeah.
Now, I have heard people asking, are the other Phantom and Sweet Tea were very upset they didn't have a contract yet. They all want contracts. I love this. I figured you were starting with the bigger shows. I wasn't sure.
I had to take care of, like, you know, Queens and then Live and then, of course, Bus. So, and everybody on Queens, Live, and Bus have signed the contract. So now it's like to the Sweet Teas and that, this and that. You know?
I get it. That's what I figured. Yeah, I mean, I've signed plenty of non-competes and stuff like that. And, you know, your boss asks you to do something. Unless you have something to hide, why not just do it?
Yeah, I was pretty happy yesterday because, like, even Amber signed it, and it's like she didn't have to, but she did. So
I love that. Keem, I'm telling you, I know she doesn't want to go, but I think I can convince her. I think we need her there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just excited about these contracts because it stops all the, oh my God, this person is that, you know what I mean? It stops all that bullshit and we can just start working as a fucking team, you know?
Well, I bet it'll like break down a whole bunch of the people who are like using I quit to threaten you to get their ways with things too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Go, quit, go, because you can't do anything for, it's 60 days? Is that the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, no offense, in 60 days, most of us, nobody would remember us. Nobody. So...
No, that's not true. They would remember you. But you're not going to get that 3,000, 2,000
Right.
people are watching you live because it's a main story that you're no longer here, which I just find is just no fair to us at all,
Before you leave, Keem, we just got a donation. Cat Lady, you want to read that? Have fun.
Which one? Sicilian from Brooklyn?
Nope, the one after that, I didn't even see. Oh, Sicilians came. Okay, first Cat Lady, roast Keemstar. Gidgy, do sit stands for squat. Oh, I got you. I'm going to do that while she's roasting Keemstar.
Oh, okay. Do your sit stance.
Burn me.
Burn him.
That
Okay.
lady. Burn
Okay.
me.
Let's see it. Do it your best. Do your
What
best.
the fuck have you got 3 fucking beds inside of your cabin at the fucking fat camp for? Like, what's going on? Are people taking turns in a Diddy party like Yo Mama tells me? Or like, what the hell is going on with having 3 beds?
Well,
We
me
know
and
that
Brantley don't sleep in the same bed. Like I need my own bed.
We do that too. So we do a lot of that.
Lots
But
of
you've still
couples
got
do
3. Do you need like a third option? Like just
The dog
in case
needs
this
a
one's
bed.
Too lovely. This one's too soft. This one's too hard. Today we're gonna be the.
That's for the random girl that we bring. Last year it was
There we go. Or according to Melcifer, is it going to be Melcifer? Who's that? Is that her special
No.
reason to be there?
no, she's no longer going.
Oh,
Yeah. When I made the comment about she didn't have her eyes on and she thought that I was referring to her boobs, I was like, okay,
Smart.
this is going
Yeah.
too
Smart.
far. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I asked her not to go because I was like, this is going to be problems, bro. I can't even make a comment about your eyeshadow without you turning it into me talking about your tits, which didn't happen.
I did not get that when you said I got exactly what he said. That's where my mind
she's
went.
been wearing like these hearts and stuff.
Well,
like
and she
that
has
around her
glasses
eyes.
on and different things. So I got what he meant. I didn't go sexual with it. That time I didn't go sexual with it.
I was like, dude, I'm just setting myself up for failure if she ends up going because it's going to be Keem tried to fuck me and it's not true.
You're right. She sounds like she would have been a dark-haired
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
A year from now, she'd be telling us who John hit on. Oh no, she's not going to tell us.
Are you
Well,
bringing Wonder Woman back?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to her, but we figured it out though. So John himself came out and said that he was flirting with what was her name? God, it was the girl that went to fat camp last year and she was skinny Indian woman. What the hell was her name? Kyrie.
Oh,
Kyrie.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So why does she care?
I have no idea.
See,
I have no
Keem,
idea.
I'm serious. I think about it. This is my thing. Every 3 months, she has drawn some kind of weird accusation on people. And it's like from the same fucking event, dude. How many times? And yesterday, that shit she was playing with you, was it, so-and-so? No. Was it Xylee? No. Was it, Babs? No. Was it Brantley? I don't want to talk about it.
I
Bitch,
know.
please,
I
bitch,
know.
Please. That was so bad. That was so bad.
Well, the thing is like, John and Brantley were like smoking buddies, like pot, right? So like they were hanging out a lot. So I was assuming she was definitely talking about Brantley, right? But apparently not. I don't know.
That's funny.
It's pretty funny. I just...
Now, if I don't go to fat camp, can I spend the next year after fat camp making allegations every 3 months when I need some traffic on this channel?
Jesus Christ.
I got it. I love it.
I'm just saying.
Now, so you're not going to give us, I'm assuming that the new Fire co-host, you're going to keep a secret until the 1st?
Well, no, not really. Fuck it. I'll make it a
Xylee!
Reapers. I'll make it a Rebels reveal as soon as we see 2 TTSs.
Oh my gosh, Xylee, do you hear that? I mean, I don't want you to TTS, but ooh. Rebel never gets. Come on, y'all. Rebel never gets exclusives. Please, 2 TTSs. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. Oh, I love this. I like tea. Oh, look, Xylee's here. I need a clip. Come on. Poor Xylee. She slept through the Wonder Woman thing, and I knew there would be clips, but I'm like, that poor woman is going to have PTSD from trying to sleep in this universe because shit is popping off at the weirdest times. Well,
right. Wonder
Woman had started at like 8 o'clock at night, and it was going on at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it was a long one because she was on.
Well, she hasn't messaged me, which I was like shocked.
Just a Susie super chatted $20. Let's hear it, Keen.
Thank you. One more, you guys. One more.
Let's go.
Oh, True Love has more.
Trula V has for poor super chatted $50. Red heart # poor prince.
Thank you all. Rebel will once again have a decent report card. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing, and I've already set the wheels in motion, is I'm thinking about putting Foxy over there.
Xylee called it. It. I said Kimmy. I just thought, Kimmy would be fire. It would be fire.
Foxy and Luna for fire. That was my thought process. So.
Okay. All right. I like Foxy. I think that I would like to see her pulled out of that and put somewhere else, because I think she's. Yeah. I feel like she gets a little. I think she's got a lot to offer, and sometimes I don't feel like I see it. And I'm not sure what Fluff is. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to start dogging on shows. I'm not going to dog on shows. I'm just going to say.
Okay. But is there a problem with her co-host? Do you not enjoy watching the bearded guy? What's his name?
Snow,
the gay bearded guy.
No, I like him. It's just they're doing a lot of. They're on from 2 to 4, which we would kill for any of these time slots at night. That's why we're going to keep getting good report cards, because we're going after a time slot. I don't care. From 9 p.m. until 4 a.m. I want a better time slot. Anyway, that's just for me, not for you guys. But no, I'm getting used to this now, unfortunately. What?
Well, I've never seen the show, so tell us about the show, because.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna feel like a bitch now. I love Batgirl, but they're doing a lot of, and it's good, but they're kind of, every time I tune in, we're watching old clips of like Fat Camp or something like that. But it seems like that's all we're doing is kind of going back in the past, which is cool. But I don't know if they're getting the right traction, because it's a lot of that. It's a new show, and Rebel sucks most days. If you're going to talk about a show, do it on Queens. What? That doesn't even make sense. Sorry. But, I mean, isn't that why Kimmy left? Yeah. So Kimmy left Rain because she had technical issues, correct? And it was just not vibing. That's the reason Kimmy.
Well, I love Kimmy.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Me too.
We all do, right?
Yeah.
But she just sucks. So I fired her.
Okay.
She might be like me, who's not really like a showrunner. She's better as like a second chair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a gap filler.
Yeah.
Sounds so dirty. So I'm a gap filler.
As soon as we pulled Kimmy off of Rain is no longer in last place.
Yeah.
Like, they're moving up the ladder, right? So I really don't know what to do with Kimmy. In fact, I'm supposed to have a meeting with Kimmy like right now. She's DMing me right now, because I do want her in this community, but I just don't know where she fits. Right.
Because she is a more mellow kind of, you got to match the personality. Yeah, no, I get that. I love Kimmy to death, but I see what you're saying 100%. And look, I don't think she's the only one. I think we're going to find some of the hosts, including myself. I went through it and I realized you got to bring it up. You got to give the content people want. So
you would almost have to take Kimmy or people like Kimmy, and you'd have to put her with like a veteran as an intern for a while or something, just to like really sharpen up the skills. I don't know what it is. I just know that Rain has not had support, and as soon as I've removed Kimmy off there just to see what the fuck was going on, sure enough, it's starting to climb up the leaderboard. So
I don't leave. Did you see the intern yesterday? I call her Young Ellen. That's someone named her that in chat. Her name is something naked mole bitch something.
A naked rat, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see her on that show yesterday?
I haven't seen her on the show, but she tried out on live when I was doing the tryouts, and immediately I was like, yes.
Yes,
like,
she's a female Jeff. She's perfect. She brought so much life to that show yesterday, Keem. She's going to be on today, and the two ladies are doing polar plunges. I'm telling you, yesterday she was shoving garlic up her nose. She was eating pickled garlic. She is amazing. She's willing to do anything. She's well-spoken. She carries on a conversation, and I loved her on Rain yesterday. It was so good. It was very enjoyable watch. I really can't say enough about. She is my favorite intern, hands down.
Nice.
Amber's ex, yes.
You know what's? I don't know if this is an inside joke or not. Is she really Amber's ex?
No, she just looks exactly like her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
But
they're playing me.
how cool is that she ran with it, Keem? On an interview, her
Amber
first
did-
time. And Amber, I
Amber
love
did
that Amber
too.
did it.
Yeah.
I love Amber's my girl. I love Amber. Oh, what happened with Fupa? I fell asleep, so I don't know. Is she a host again?
Well, I took her host role away because this woman cannot play politics at all.
She
Like,
doesn't.
she's just, she sees herself as an equal to Amber, and she goes into these death blows where one of them has to go. And it's like, it's always going to be you, Fupa. You don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, like it or not, it is the Amberlyn Reed show. It is not the tech show. It's not the Fupa show. It is the Amberlyn Reed show. Okay?
Right.
Let's be honest. And I love that Fupa does that. But yeah, she's not. What do you think about her sucking up with Phantom?
I don't know if it's real or not. I don't think
either. I hope it's not because she was just sucking up with that crazy Rev guy a month ago. Now she's over here. I don't know. I worry about our Phantom. I love our Phantom. So
She's really good at inserting herself into people's lives and in places.
Well, let's see if Phantom's good at inserting himself.
One final question before I let you go. I've heard that people are saying that we need a female community manager. Please tell me you don't agree with that. Please tell me you are not giving into this bullshit.
What's wrong with the female community manager?
I'll talk about why I don't like it in a minute.
Well,
or why it doesn't matter to me.
I feel that's true, right? I do feel like we do need a female community manager, but it's got to be the right person. Like, I thought Zay would crush, but then she got baited into, I'm the community manager and all that and abusing her power. And I don't know who that would be. I have no idea.
Isn't Josh female enough? Look, I love Josh, but it's not a dig. I'm just saying. Look, if I was a female, I would feel very comfortable going to Josh. All right. I don't like, look, here's the problem. We're putting labels on it. I do not feel you can't accuse, because Scooter did something. You can't say every male is going to do that. That's not fair. It's not how it works. Keem, I need $10 TTS, please. I watched Rain yesterday, and Young Ellen is awesome. Cat Lady roast ALR for the memes. I'm going to have you do it in just a second. Thank you so much, Shuggy.
Why are they calling her Young Ellen? Should we just change her name?
Yes. Oh my God, if you did that, that would be huge. So here's the deal. Yesterday, I went up there and I kept, I was messing with them, but there was a person in chat. I wish I could remember their name. Oh, this is killing me. But they said, oh, look, we have Young Ellen. So I went up there and I was talking to her like Ellen DeGeneres, and she totally went into it. The whole cast, everyone was calling her Young Ellen. So if you named her that, it would be huge today on that show. That would be awesome. And plus, it's a better name because she was explaining the reason her name is what it is. She used to change her name daily to whatever she felt like. So I guess the last thing she felt like was a naked, not a mole rat, but some kind of rat. I don't know. Or some kind of naked something. She's great.
On top of that, she's a badass. She trains people on firearms, which is pretty fucking cool.
I mean, I can't say enough about her. I think she is by far, hands down, the best intern out of all your interns. And she's brand new.
I really like that random Biggs. I got to watch Rewind from last night. I haven't had a chance to see it, to see how he did.
Is that a friend of Billy's, or is that just who is that? He looks familiar.
He's literally just a fan, and he watched the show all the time, and his wife told him, like, hey, if you love this show so much, try out to be a damn intern. And he did, and immediately I was like, dude, his voice is awesome.
Yeah, because I woke up and I heard his voice. You know, I just have my phone, but I heard his voice, and I'm like, who is that? And I looked, I'm like, oh, hello. And yeah, great voice.
He's pretty great.
Was it good? I didn't watch it, but...
He's great.
All right, well, I gotta go.
Thank you for your time.
Siley's been waiting. Oh no! Oh no! Here we go. I'm not leaving now.
No,
I'm staying.
She's gonna stay. Uh-oh.
Question.
What?
So a woman can't be community manager?
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't mean a woman can't be community manager. What I mean is I don't think it's fair. Right now we've got Steak, we've got Josh, we've got Phantom. So we've got 3 community managers. A community manager's job is to take care of the hosts, correct? It's not to take care of that. So we have 3 community managers right now taking care of hosts. Number 1, I don't think we need a 4th.
You know, when they're all asleep, you know who takes care of it?
You. It's always been you. So yes, if there was, look, this was Angie and Amac talking about it. If there was a community manager, I absolutely think Xylee would be great. And I know you're going to say, well, she did it that one weekend and it was, things have changed. Things have fucking changed. No, things have changed, Xylee. And I do think there is not a more respectable woman in the LCU to have that position. But I just don't think we should say, because you're a female, you deserve this job. I don't agree with that.
Josh is woman enough?
I just meant he's got a feminine side. He makes a cute bunny. God, he's gonna hate me now. Oh my God.
Well, Xylee, when Josh is sitting next to you and doing a show with you, I mean, he is the female of the show.
Right?
I mean, he's a female of the show. What?
We're gonna get so much.
I mean,
shit.
if Josh was in any other environment, of course he'd be the man. But like, you know, sitting next to you, one of the boys.
He wasn't.
He has soft undertones. Yes, he has soft undertones.
I mean, Xylee's got the biggest dick in this entire universe.
There you go. Flop it out, baby girl.
All right, y'all. Have a good day.
Thank you, Keem. So what do you think about Foxy?
I already knew it.
How did you know? How did you know that?
I put pieces together.
I love that. What do you think of that?
Foxy said that she's going to a new show, but she said, I said, so does it start? I said, well, technically today, because it's like 2:30 in the morning. So would it start today? She goes, not today. I said, oh, so it doesn't start today. Well, when is Lila leaving?
She's out here putting puzzles together.
See, you're good. By the way, you gave me constructive criticism yesterday. I heard it, and I really appreciate that. I do. Thank you for that. That was very cool.
That's what I try to do.
No, I appreciate
Now I have
that.
to go talk to my soft co-host because, you know, apparently he has feminine energy.
No. Oh, God, Josh, I love you. I think you're amazing. Look, I'm just saying.
Stop the glazery.
Okay,
Stop the donut factory.
If they were playing Princess and a Pea, we know who the princess would be. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all need to leave that man alone. He's all man, damn it. He's all man. Goodbye.
We love you, Josh. Look, here's the deal. Let me say with the community. I heard Angie and Amac saying we need a female community manager. And I just don't think we should say because Scooter leaked secrets. And I get that's the reasoning. So one person fucks up and you're going to say now it has to be a female. I don't agree with that. I just don't agree with that. I feel like Josh is hands down the most trustworthy person in the LCU, in my opinion. I would go to him with anything. And I've always felt comfortable to do that. I feel like he represents himself very well. I feel like he doesn't take sides and he can be very, what do you call it? But unbiased.
Yeah, but what about,
No, I don't. No, I would never do it. I saw what Scoot. No, I would never do community manager. That's a lot of work.
So you've got like a bunch of women who've said that they had issues with Iceman. You have some issues with other hosts like Scooter and other people. You don't think that those women who've already felt vulnerable wouldn't feel better being able to have the option to go to a woman?
Okay.
Because some women want to go to a woman gyno and not a man. You know,
and I get
think
that. I've always preferred a man because I just like the idea of a man between my legs at all times. I mean, I'm bisexual. I like a woman too, but not in a doctor setting. I like the whole. Okay, anyway, it's a perverted.
We were
thing.
talking about
sorry. I went
vulnerability,
to sex.
but
Sorry. I always go to sex. I'm so sorry. Tech Protect. That's the other community manager. Thank you. I worry about him. See, I worry about Tech. He's got 2 shows and he's community manager. Be careful, Tech. Do not let it get to you. That's where Scooter was getting bogged down. You know, it just depends how serious he takes everything. So it's a lot. Tech's got a lot on his plate, and he can handle it. He can handle it. I don't either, Kelly, but I don't question things anymore. I just don't. I'm not going to question it. I personally would not feel comfortable going to Tech Protect because of things in the past. But again,
okay. But here
other
we are
people
talking
might.
about a woman.
Okay.
Having a woman see him for people to go to.
Here's the deal. Xylee may not be community manager. It's an unpaid role to begin with. If a female has a problem, they know damn good and well they could go to Xylee. They know damn good and well they could without it having a title. She doesn't need the fucking title. This title is so stupid because let's be honest, like she just said, when shit goes down at 2:00 in the morning, God knows none of these fucking community managers we have are going to do anything. So Xylee's over there doing it. Why does she? Xylee doesn't need a title. She doesn't need that. She's just going to do it just like I would do, just like Luna would do, just like Phantom would do before he was community manager. You don't have to have a title. I just don't agree with saying we need, number one, we have 40 some odd hosts, right? Do we really need more than 3 community managers to deal with?
I think that as our community keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Charity, Tina and Gidgy for community manager. Tina for community manager. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Could you imagine Tina? Oh, look at Cat Lady. Cat Lady doesn't like that. Could you imagine Tina D as community manager? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Xylee can't be community manager until she gets her social credit score up. It is pretty bad. I mean, mine's going to be in the negatives now that I called Josh feminine.
Not even doing social credit.
No, you know that the social credit came from Reaper. I don't know if people know that.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. But
it changes too much.
If there was a female, if we needed a female, I think, yes, absolutely, it should be Xylee. That goes without saying. I just don't think Xylee needs the title. And I think any female knows Xylee is
He said that
alpha.
It's not just going to be a title soon. It's going to come with money.
Wow. Then I think it should go. Then I think that should go to someone that maybe only has 1 show and can commit to 12 hours a day to watch. Because in my opinion, the community manager
12 hours a day?
Okay. I say 12 hours. Scooter was, 12 hours because it's not like you're needed, but you have your phone. And if Discord has a problem, they ping you. I mean, I can remember many times being out to dinner or lunch with Scooter and he's like, oh, I got to handle something for this. I got to handle something for that. So yeah, that happens for sure. But I think 12 hours or 10 hours, okay, fine, whatever. But it's not like you're working the whole time. You're just there in case someone needs help. That's part of the...
I'm saying, well, having a handful of people, they can do a few hours at a time.
Thank you.
And like Xylee already covers a shift.
Yeah.
So why doesn't she deserve the powers and the title and eventually the money for the work she's already doing?
If there was money involved, I would absolutely say she deserves it. Here's the problem. Once you get that role, everyone's going to go to Xylee. They're not going to go to Josh. They're not going to go to Tech. They're not going to go to, Phantom. They're going to go to Xylee. That's what's going to happen. I can tell you. I saw it. I saw it with Scooter. Everyone went to Scooter. Nobody went to anybody else. Scooter was always available, like Xylee.
Well, I went to Scooter too.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying he was available. And if you're available, and Xylee is available. So I feel like if she was made community manager, everyone would go to her. And I don't think that's, so that's why I'm saying that. And as far as the female thing goes, I get it. I'm just saying we shouldn't have to have a female just because one person did something that we don't agree with, right? I understand it salts the pot. I understand it puts that, but it's a business. It's a business. Josh is very professional. Do I think tech? No, I don't. But I think you could go to Josh with anything and he would take care of it. Personally. You don't agree?
Well, no, I think Josh would take care of anything. I just think that, I'm
putting in the redirect. Sorry.
So on our PFP, like there's a little area where you can put if you're on active, if you're someone that can, if you have the green dot and you're active and people are allowed to come talk to you or whatever and all those things. And I think those things could be used by the community managers for when they're on and off shift.
That's a great idea.
And I don't know. I really feel like with as many women in our over 3,000 community, that there are enough women and there are enough experiences in the past to say that at least one of our community managers should be a woman, so that any woman who needs to be able to feel vulnerable to get help can get help from a woman.
S1 Zombie. Thank you so much, darling. Hang on. Let me heart that. Thank you very much. As an individual, what has tech done to make you say you can't trust him? You can't take what his soon-to-be dad has said out on him. No, absolutely not. What I take out on tech is, look, there's been things that maybe I don't want to talk about out loud that have happened, when you're up there saying, yeah, we're passing around our dick pic and look, I just think that there are some things that shouldn't be said out loud when you're in a position of power. And I feel like he's very backstabby. He and I made up. You all saw it right here on Rebel. We, kind of agreed to we didn't make up. We just agreed to kind of, okay, I see why you're mad at me. Let's just keep it an even ground. He went after me yesterday on his show. Couldn't wait to. And it's like, dude, you just said 12 hours ago we would, sit out on the balcony. And it's like, come on, what is wrong with you? So yeah, my problem with tech is his own. Josh, you're here. I love you, Josh.
Josh likes to listen to our show.
I love that. That's a huge compliment. Well, Tech's own actions have created the feelings people have about him. It's creepy stuff, and the fact that he's two-faced. He needs to work on building allies and a more positive image. And that's very true. That's what it is about Tech. Look, as a person, I don't dislike him, but he's made himself out to look very not good in a lot of people's eyes, and I'm sorry that you don't agree with that. I'm glad you don't. But that's my personal feeling. I don't think he is the best choice for a community manager at all. I don't. I'm sorry. I think he's, you want to put him on bus, that's great. But as far as community managers go, he's the one advocating sending his dick pic around and showing up on a stream nude. And it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like someone I would want representing my company as a community manager. I'd much rather have Xylee. 100%. I'd much rather have Xylee than Tech Protect. I thought it was weird when he got it. Scooter was better. How? I didn't say he was. I was the one calling Scooter out, saying Scooter ruined it. I never said that. Never did I say that. Look, I love my kid, but I will say, yeah, loose lips sink ships. I heard Tech went into Bus VC under an alt to hear what was being said about him. Yes, that's been confirmed by several people. Look, he just does squirrely things that make him look bad, He went after Ken on Bus. He went after someone else on Yo Mama's show. His actions have put him into it. And I appreciate you, Zombie. I do. And I love that you don't have the same feelings about him. And I don't think
I
he's
don't
a
have
bad
the same
person.
feelings as you either.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of people don't. It's just everyone's going to have different opinions, right? I don't hate the man at all. I just think in the public light, he doesn't have the best image right now. That's it. That's all it is. I think Phantom and Josh are amazing. I think they're incredible. I know that they're available. They, Josh had surgery. I had to try and have the butt shit removed and couldn't even sit down and was still working on a weekend schedule. So, I mean, when I feel like there were other community managers that probably could have done that for him, but nobody did. I have a feeling Phantom will take that over now. Phantom's amazing. I used to not be a Phantom fan. I am a Phantom fan now.
Phantom is the backbone of the LCU.
He really is. I used to think one way about him, and I will tell you, talking to him privately and getting to know him on a different level, he's a good man. He really is a good man. He really, really is. You're right, Gidgy, considering that the rest of the LCU hosts are saints. I can understand why you have these concerns about tech. The rest of the LCU hosts aren't fucking community managers. Phantom and Josh have no shit hanging over their head. Nothing. They're clean. Xylee, same thing. Those are probably the only 3 people in the entire LCU I can say that about.
Well, Josh does have space aids, and he did give it to a lot of people.
Okay, I get that, but he's trying to fix the butt shit. He's gone to the hospital to try and have his butt fixed. We're working on it. At least he's handling the butt shit, all right?
I handle butt shit.
Tech's a weirdo, and I'll bet some shit will come out that proves he is. Look, I mean, it's weird people that think he's a creep because he has a 20-year-old girlfriend with 20-year-old friends when Keem and Boogie also do. I could care less about... No, I just pointed out that his girlfriend... He's in his 20s. He's 20. He's 28. He's the same age as my son. Tech's not old. So, yeah, him having a 20-year-old girlfriend's totally normal. Keem having a 20-year-old girlfriend is totally normal. I don't have a problem with age. It's a number. So I've never had an issue with people dating younger, older, whatever. But my issues with Tech are just, okay. Keem told him one thing on bus. He goes back and tells Jaffe something different. You can see it. He does things a little different. And it's just, look, I love that we're half and half on this, right? Co-host Ken Camp. Oh, I love Crypt. Such a good show. I agree. Rulist, I saw you in there yesterday. I watch Crypt. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it until he went after me yet again when I thought we were cool, but I still enjoyed it. I like it. I do. There are certain things they talk about that I enjoy. Sometimes I don't, and but I'm a big Rain fan, so I try to hang out over there and help them because I really want them to grow. Gidgy, Phantom said Lacey was going to get Eiffel Towered by Pesci on his first day of community manager. Holy shit! Wow! Phantom he's also talking in chat and talking about him and Fupa. It's bleh, bleh, bleh. Take it
like
to
it's
DMs,
some of the worst
y'all.
flirting I've ever seen.
Nobody wants to see y'all's flirting. It's so gross. It is so gross. It's not cute. It's not funny. Please take it to DMs. You're a community manager now. Please, God, I don't want to see you talking about taking a load or her taking a load. It's weird. The amount of sex and, it's like we went from a racism arc in the LCU. Now we're going to a sex arc. It's like, can we stop? Can we just stop?
I don't know why. Like, I talk about sex too, but there's something about thinking about like Phantom and Fupa that is just, ugh.
I love Rain. Yeah, Phantom and here's my problem with it. She gets on, she does a live, she talks in Discord about the kind of men she likes, what she goes for, and I swear to God, bitch, you hurt Phantom, you're gonna have the whole fucking else. You have no idea. So, bitch, you got 3 weeks, and you better have your fucking legs ready to go, because Phantom's expecting exactly what you're promising him in DMs. At this point, make Kalo community. I mean, look, when Tech, I will be honest, it did kind of cheapen it for me when Tech got it. I'm not gonna lie. What? You feel like he's a great community manager. You feel like that's someone you want.
What has he done that's been so anti? I mean, you talk about the dick pic, but Lacey literally asked him to send her a dick pic.
Okay, it's not the only person he sent. Do you realize that almost every single male host has his dick pic and they were happy to receive it? And it's very weird. The whole thing is, I'm sorry.
Do you hear that? And they were happy to receive it.
Yes, like, I'm not saying it was nefarious. I'm saying it was weird.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what has that got to do with being a community manager if that's all got consent? consent matters. And like, I mean, people are going to do what they want to do. You know, if that's trade their dick pics like fucking baseball cards, you know, I hope they don't break their teeth off on chewing the gum that comes with it. And then, you know, like, sure, he's kind of insecure and everything. He's just like so many of us. He's had his own life and will learn lessons in his own time. How many of the fucking hosts here are insecure fucking people? I mean, why do you think that Tina comes every single time she's on the same stream as me, and the very first thing she has to do is try to insult me?
Oh, that's just because she doesn't like you. You know that.
No, it's insecurity. Why doesn't she like me? Because from the very first moment she set eyes on me, she started insulting me before she knew any fucking thing about me.
That's Tina. Tina hates people.
There's a reason people act that way, and it's called insecurity. And how many of these hosts are insecure? You know what I mean? And then the truth is like,
so hang on.
Okay,
so he's insecure. So our community manager gets on an alt to go into BuzzVC to listen to what's being said about him.
Okay.
We finally found something we don't agree on. We finally found, because I don't think that is, look, it's weird. That is weird. I don't agree with that. I just don't agree with that. I'm sorry. Look, you're winning people over though. I don't know the alt. Cat Lady, will you please go up on Crypt?
Yeah, I usually mod in there when I'm not at
in there.
Doctor's offices or stuff. Yeah, whenever I'm at home, I mod there.
So, all right, maybe you're okay. I'm trying to think here. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go against this. I think that his image is not as good as. I'm gonna say Josh, because Phantom is being silly right now with all this.
I mean, what's his image as good as or as bad as? I mean, Yo Mama's got a better image than you, and he lies just as much as anybody else. He sensationalizes just as much as anybody else.
Oh my goodness, you got, come on, Christina, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are so, oh God, I gotta do exercise.
Thank you.
This, oh my God, I love you guys. Thank you. Look, let me say this. Say this. I do not think he would abuse his role. I want to say that. I do not think he would abuse his role at all. I noticed yesterday he saved Live, in my opinion, because the guy couldn't get up that was doing the stunt. He took care of it. So he really stepped up. I was impressed with that. I do not think he's going to do something bad with it at all. I'm just saying I feel like there were better options than Tech. How about that? Can I say that?
Okay, but who's the better option?
Xylee. Billy. Want me to keep going?
Billy?
Yeah, Billy was the president of the LCU. Why wouldn't he be a good community manager?
Well, I don't know if you've seen him. He's got like one leg out the door.
I disagree. I thought that, but I think as the community is healing and he's seeing look, we were going, like it or not, the LCU was.
Is that my baby?
Yes, and he wants to get out the way. He's got a friend outside, and he just, anyway, sorry. I don't know. I don't think he is a bad person at all. I just think that there are better options for community manager. People that are paying attention, that are not showing obvious favoritism. That's another thing, you know. But I'm not saying
we're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow with
Billy
some exercises.
He only shows up for his show and does nothing else.
Imagining
the only alt that I have is Karen. Its name is the Karen when Keem had originally named me Karen, but I don't have alts. We need Tina as a community manager for a day. Imagine her threatening host with her legs, Lamau. Tina would be hilarious as a community manager. I also think Yo Mama would be hilarious as a community manager. There are lots of people that I could see in that position that I don't think would abuse the role. I really don't. It's just, I feel like Tech comes with a lot of baggage. That's what I'm going to say on it. I'd quit. Wait. In Phantom we trust. Please bless us with your presence. Wait a minute.
What? Oh, it's 7. Did you put the redirected? It's like literally time. Okay.
I know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
New community managers can't use their powers for like a month. Oh, I didn't know that. See, again, I don't think he would ever abuse that. I want to make crystal clear. I just think his reputation is a little tarnished, you know, with the shit that he's doing with Bus. That it just got a little weird there for a while before he got the host position. So I don't know. It is what it is. Hey, Mac and Angie
We'll
and
know that
Big
we
Murph,
have someone
please
joining us.
keep talking about me.
Oh, we didn't even get to that bullshit.
I
It's so
told you
meaningful.
I wasn't. I'm really not worried about it. They just keep doing this. So keep doing this, and I'll see y'all at Fat Camp, and we'll have loads of fun. Sorry, Big Murph. Say goodbye, Cat Piss. We got to bring Cat Lady
Bye, Cat
Corners up.
Piss.
Right? Thank you, guys. You were amazing.